Okay, you got it on? Okay, it's warming up now. It's getting to be, well, springtime here in Florida, and it's warming up. So we got ticks and chiggers and red bugs, no-see-ums. We got stuff like that out right now. Go ahead and stop it again. Okay, since it's warming up now here in Florida, it's springtime, and it's getting warm. Before long it'll be raining, it'll be a rainy season. We'll have mosquitoes out. Go ahead and stop it. Okay, so I want to show y'all what we're using. We use some different things. We use thermocells. We have a couple different ones. Mine's an older one, and the one I have for Winnett is a little bit newer. Thermocells work really good for mosquitoes, and you can get the refills. So we use them for mosquitoes. So I want to show you some of the stuff we use for keep ticks off of us, red bugs, chiggers, stuff like that, no-see-ums. The Chiggers is really good for stuff like that too. This is a lotion. If you'll take something like this, you can get different kinds. They make different kinds: off, repel, spray it around your waist, around your boots, around your sleeves to keep the ticks from getting on you. You can use something more like this too, the off. This is more of a little bit more of a not as harsh as these. But hunting and being in the woods a lot, I've always used more like these, a little bit more heavy duty than something like this. And you can even find some that are a little more earth friendly. But I just want to show you some of the stuff we use. And I always carry some in my backpack. So I've got another brand off that I keep in my backpack. I try to keep a small bottle in my backpack. So I just want to show you some of the stuff like that we use to keep off the chiggers and red bugs off of you, the no-see-ums, the mosquitoes and ticks. You'll want to take care of yourself and use stuff like that. Okay, that's good.
I am now.
Alright, so we got some PERMETHRIN to spray your clothes, spray your boots, your clothes. You can spray your tents, around your tent openings, anything like that. So you're supposed to spray it and let it set for about 24 hours before you put your clothing on. So this is for mosquitoes, ticks, and chiggers. And it says it actually repels and kills them. So this is for mainly using this for ticks and chiggers mainly. Alright, and it says to shake it good. I've already shook it a lot. So now I'm spreading it around my boot opening. You want to spray your clothing. So on this video here too, I'm gonna put a bunch of descriptions, put a bunch of links in the descriptions. There's a lot of good videos on ticks and how to prevent ticks. A lot of them are using this permethrin on the clothing. So this is not for your skin. You have to spray it on and let it sit for 24 hours. So anything like this, always shake it as I'm using it. Alright, so I'll let that set and dry. And then I'll take them in and have them ready for wear tomorrow. Permethrin for the ticks, chiggers, and mosquitoes. Okay, you filming? Okay. Alright, so we use the permethrin on our clothing and our boots. You can use it on your backpack, you can use it on your tents, stuff like that. So I use the Chiggers around my boot area stuff, put on my legs and around my waist. Help keep the chiggers off, chiggers and the ticks. So I've always used stuff like this, like the Repel, heavy duty stuff when I've been hunting and camping and hiking, stuff like that. Fishing too, if you're in areas where there's a lot of No-See-ums, and this works good too. And of course we got our thermocells. Mine's the older type, but we got our thermocells that work for mosquitoes. This stuff like this works for mosquitoes. This says this works on mosquitoes, ticks, and chiggers. Then we got our other stuff here. This is the next one we got. Stuff like this. This is almost the same as the Repel. And then the off is a little bit easier. It's not quite as strong as the Repel. But this is good on your skin and stuff too. And of course you got stuff like the Avon. The Avon has one that's similar to this. That's good.
Skin so soft.
Yeah, skin's so soft. So that's the different kinds of stuff that we use on to protect against ticks, chiggers, No-See-ums, mosquitoes. So even though I'm mainly talking about the ticks, but ticks and chiggers are the most of the ones that we get. Spray this around your boots, your waist, your arms, where your shirt openings are. The ticks like to get around like wet areas, like around your back, warm wet areas, your waist, places like that. Chiggers will get in your waist and your boots. Alright, also you want to protect your animals. If you come home and you got ticks on your clothing, they can get on your animals. We have dogs, so with the dogs you can use tweezers. I have a pair of tweezers that I keep in my backpack to put on the head of the tick and pull the whole tick off. And also on your animals you can use vinegar and mouthwash to put on the tick itself and make it release and get off of your dogs. Alright. Thank you, baby. That's good. Alright, so I had a little quiet time there. We were able to finish up the video. And put my stuff away. I looked up and seen the moon. So it's coming up a full moon. Alright, there we go. My tick video, and it's good being outdoors. Just prepare for the ticks and chiggers and mosquitoes.